So welcome back everybody. In this video we want to share another really nice fishing and camping spot with you, one of our favorites.
This place is in Whananaki, not too far from Trevally Bay. It's called Otamure Bay.
Otamure.
Otamure.
Otamure. What did you say?
Otamure.
So if you've seen our recent video, really cool fishing spot, Trevally Bay, a dock campsite. From there we drove to the next dock campsite, a little bit further south, not far. And this one is called
Whananaki.
Yep, or Otamure Bay. It's only about an hour north of Whangarei, or what's that, about 2.5 hours from Auckland or so. And this is another really good dock campsite in Northland for fishing and camping, a perfect spot. So we arrived Whananaki at the dock campsite.
We like to come to this place but didn't have any mobile reception or internet connections. But this time they have cell tower.
Yep, they installed a new cell tower there. That is really cool. So now you get full speed 4G internet there, which wasn't there before. And the goal was to do a bit of fishing and mainly to do some diving. My diving skills aren't that great. I'm still working on my spearfishing and diving skills. Let me tell you, I caught a really weird fish here at Whananaki, which we ate, and it turned out to be really good. So the first day we arrived there at Whananaki, we set up camp and I couldn't help myself to go out diving straight away. I went out straight away, pumped up my paddleboard, took my paddleboard, my diving gear and went straight out to the reef. There's a reef straight out from the bay, a little island and a reef. And I thought there'd be lots of fish life there, so that's where I went. It was quite swelly. At first I couldn't see much, and then I saw a couple of snapper cruising around there, but small ones again. And it was actually getting dark, it was sunset. I was going around the rocks a little bit, and first I saw a really good trevally. It swam right past my spear gun, but I was so surprised that I forgot to pull the trigger, so I couldn't shoot that one, unfortunately. Then I saw a whole bunch of snapper there as well, that was pretty good. And then I was swimming around the rocks and I saw this big ass fish in front of me, pretty high up in the water column actually. I wasn't sure what it was. It looked to me like a ray brim. I've seen someone catch a ray brim in the South Island before. A really good eating fish, and I thought, wow, that looks like that, really round and sort of black fish. So yeah, I couldn't have myself and shoot it. Actually nailed it straight through the backbone. Being scared of sharks there, because it was pretty far out of the water, I dragged the fish really fast with me to the paddleboard.
Even had like full of eggs.
Oh, looks like a vegetarian fish.
Unfortunately, it's got a black lining, black stomach lining.
And realized once I had it out of the water, it isn't actually a ray brim. It was something else. Yes, I jumped online, I was looking for this fish and couldn't really find anything. I posted it on Fishingreminder as well and asked for help there. Fishingreminder, is our website. I got some replies, and our friend Boat there on Fishingreminder, he pointed out that it must be a silver drummer because it has like a spot under its eye. So yeah, in New Zealand I think you don't really get black drummer, but you get silver drummer, and I've never seen one. So. And then it turned out from research that those fish aren't good eating at all. People don't really like them, so I thought, oh shit, why did I shoot this fish? Why did I take it home? But I filleted it, really tough to take the fillets off. The skin of this fish is like super tough and thick, really tough scales on it. It's like leather, you can't even bend it because of the scales here. Yeah.
Also really smelly.
The waste on this fish is very smelly. The skin, the innards, everything stinks like hell. But once you get it all clean and only have the fillets actually don't smell. I think after I took the fillets off, I put them in salt brine for a couple of hours, and then we fried them up, and it turned out actually really good. It was a really tasty fish. A slight weirdish taste, but hardly noticeable. A little bit like a porei.
Smell is a porei, but texture is a bit like monkfish.
Even like a blue moki, but very slight only, like only if you really look for it. Otherwise it was actually really good. And I fried up a few pieces here just for testing. Make sure it's edible. And it actually tastes quite good. It has a bit of a distinctive taste, but it's not too bad. But the consistency is somewhat chewy. Definitely the taste is okay. Eat what you catch, so I'll prepare that in a different way as well now. Asian, you do that. Asian made a really cool sauce for that actually. Really tasty. Korean style fish, so I almost ate it all. I couldn't help myself, so that was really good. I don't think I would shoot it again, and it's not as easy to process like a snapper or something like that, but definitely it wasn't bad when we had it. And the next day I went for a bit more diving there. Was seeing lots of blue mau at the reef and a couple more Trevally that I still couldn't shoot. They were too fast for me. Saw some more snapper. I actually took the leftovers waste from that silver drummer with me and dropped that on the bottom where the paddleboard anchor was, and thought maybe that will attract some fish as burley. Nothing ate that. Although I came back the day afterwards again and I couldn't see it anymore, so maybe overnight the shark ate it. It was all the way out by the reef again. So yeah, we were waiting a little bit for the swell to calm down because it was pretty swelly.
Just wanted to go over to the island in front of the campsite.
I told her there was some Trevally, so she was kind of keen on that.
Because I was kind of tired of catching all these snappers, so I thought I can catch something else this time. I went on the kayak with my lures. There was absolutely crazy. Like halfway to the island, not very far from the shore, there was a lot of fish surface activity. Kahawai running.
As soon as we launched the kayak, we could see the bird workups.
We saw just over there. Look at that, there's a lot of birds feeding. So we paddled to that side.
Oh, lots of bird workups.
It's not a small fish, it's big fish jumping everywhere. So it was so amazing.
We got excited and thought there's some kingfish there. So I was hurrying up quickly, even though we weren't at the island or anywhere, right like in the middle there of that bay. Jump in the water straight there. I had a look around, and sure enough I saw quite a few big kahawai just shooting past my mask there, so that was pretty good.
Kahawai! Ow. Every cast I hook on something. I had a sore arm at the end. Gotcha! Oh! This is kind of kahawai, huge one. Look at that, everywhere. Kahawai, 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 kahawai.
And I had this kahawai swimming past me, and I took a shot and actually nailed one kahawai there in front of me. That was the first kahawai I ever shot with my spear gun, so that was pretty cool. I thought it was dead straight away. I managed to shoot it through its backbone again. And I climbed back up onto the paddleboard and started to get the spear back in. The fish woke up, so it wasn't dead when I started to drag it up and was actually fighting. So I got it up to the paddleboard and made a huge mess, like had my spear gun line wrapped everywhere and around and stuff like that. But I managed to get it in and
oh, easy! I can see him under the. Oh yes. Smaller than the kahawai I caught earlier. So that was my first kingfish that I caught, baby kingfish. Remember I wanted to catch Trevallies. I got something. I think it's a snapper or something big. Snapper.
Excuse me while I play my brand new favorite part. Singing praises in the rain and I'm dancing.
Oh, right off the cast.
I got brand new lens to look through every day.
So I have to play with him.
Doesn't last, so I found a better way. And it feels like sunshine
Trevally.
on
That was my target species today.
Very slow, huh?
Trevally has a soft mouth, so I have to go very slow. Otherwise, I lose it. Who are you? Trevally but small, eh? So small Trevally but eating. Oh my god! So stay lose it. Hey. Hooked on 3 Trevally, but I lost all of them just in front of my eyes. I think I caught small Trevally. Got lost. Oh, something big. Come on. Don't have power anymore for today's fight. I think it's Trevally. Come on. Oh, beautiful Trevally. Careful, careful. I'm not gonna lose you this time. I will wait. The last moment I lost them all.
Yeah. And then, but you caught a snapper as well then.
Lots of snapper.
Well, keeper. You caught a good sized snapper. So, and while you caught the snapper, I was like sort of mucking around with those kinner and attracting some more snapper, hiding behind the rocks. And then I actually managed to shoot a snapper as well. It wasn't a big one, but a legal size snapper, not too bad either, a good penny size. Managed to shoot that, so we both ended up with the same fish, one Kahawai and snapper at Haitian's end, and one Kahawai and one snapper. My Haitian's fish were both again bigger than mine, so I don't know what that is here. Always catching smaller fish than Haitian these days, so gotta change that. So yeah, that's what happened there, and we wanted to share this beautiful camping and fishing spot with you guys. There are all the facilities that you want, cold showers. You want to wash down your gear or yourself after some diving.
Clean toilets.
Very clean toilets, friendly hosts. The only thing with this camping and fishing spot compared to Whangarei Bay, for example, is it's a little bit harder to launch. There's often swell, so it's not as easy to launch a kayak from there.
When we come back, we have to come back this way. Through the rocks, there's always nothing.
I'm gonna be completely wet, eh?
No, you just have to make sure you get quickly out there.
It's not as sheltered, especially if you got a northeasterly wind. Also, you have a direct access to the water, but you kind of have to climb over the fence of this campsite and drag your kayak underneath the fence, or lift your paddleboard or whatever gear you have over it. The access to the water is a little bit more difficult than the other campsite. Other than that, it's a perfect spot for camping and fishing. Of course, if you are interested in camping and fishing spots here in New Zealand, then you really got to check out this video. We got lots more fishing and camping spots for you guys. So, and see you next time.
See you next time.